If you're married, you know, even if you are single, to especially in ministry, to be open to the leading of the Holy Spirit when you're on the road.
Yeah.
So I was preaching in South Carolina, and a young woman came to my speaking engagement, and I remember I did an altar call, and she came up, and you know, I'm praying over different people, but I was being led by the Lord on who to pray for and to hear like what was going on in their life. And the Lord said, you know, just don't pray for her. She's kind of up here just for me. So I said, all right, I'm gonna leave that alone. So I go to my book signing, and she comes in the line, and the Lord said, ask her if she's single. What? And he's like, I have somebody for her. And he showed me my husband's friend.
Wow.
And so I said to her, I have the perfect man for you. She was like, what? Did not know me. I did not know her whatsoever.
Wow.
And so I said, yeah, I know your husband. And she was like, what? Wow. And I was like, wait, I'm sorry, are you single? I'm like, I heard the Holy Spirit. And she said, yes. I said, I'm signing her book.
Wow.
The book that she, you know, one of my books. So I said, put your email, I'm putting my email address on here. Email me your information.
Wow.
And so she's like, okay. I said, no, really, I know who your husband is. And so she was like, okay. And so she leaves, and then I leave, and then I went and saw my husband, who was with one of his friends, and I said, I met your wife today. He's like, no, you didn't. I said, no, the Lord made it so clear to me. Do you know 4 months later they got married? I'm sorry, 4 months later they got engaged. 6 months later they got married.
Wow.
So just
You can trust. You need people you can trust. That's what I'm
and now
saying.
I have like
Yes.
at least seven or eight couples that have gotten married,
I didn't have
godly
that.
couples. So
I
just
did not have that.
Yeah.
I did
being
not do
open
that.
to your friends
But I
that
will.
are wanting
Yes.
to get married, like
Yes.
being led by the Holy Spirit to
Yes.
say, I was not thinking, let me
Yeah.
hook him up. I was there to preach. I'm at the altar,
Yeah.
you know, laying hands. Like
Yeah.
that wasn't in my mind, but just, it sounded crazy to ask her in my book signing, you know, if, hey, are you single? Do you have a man? But
Yeah.
just being led by the Lord.
Hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe today and you'll never miss a new upload. Thanks for being a part of our Better Together community.